I would just like to welcome chat to our stream today. Of course, the top of the show, Ian did his introduction, but you probably didn't hear that. So we have, if you didn't already know, Ricky Montgomery and
Hi.
Robbie, aka Cavetown, with us today to discuss some Minecraft and do a little parkour in Minecraft. And also, I know you guys have a tour coming up in the UK. Yes. In February. Are you really excited about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. The Cavetown Ricky Montgomery collab is going live, and I'm very excited to see it. But shall we get to some parkouring on this Minecraft right now?
Absolutely.
Very
guys.
good.
And also, should I disconnect and restart the realm real quick? I'm gonna
Sure, yeah. Go ahead. I've been caught in a sand trap for a while, so that's perfect.
Well, everybody, I'm gonna first of all pull up the chat so I can keep up with the comments.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody have any anything against doing a parkour map? First of all, because it's harder than I realized.
We did a little practicing before the show because I've never played Minecraft before. So if that helps, chat.
I don't mind. Whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, I think this parkour map has been really fun.
I guess we can just can we go back to the beginning?
Yes.
And just pretend that the timer's not there.
Perfect.
If we are the lily
just
pads
laid
that we
back.
just jumped on, Robbie? Do they come back? Or are those just broken now? The lily pads we were jumping on, not the ones in the water there, but the ones with the stems that are floating above the water.
Yeah, they stand up again, so that's
okay.
That's okay.
Excellent.
Beautiful. Now we're at the beginning.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, it's our first time playing it.
Oh, it's the first time playing parkour together. We don't even know each other.
I learned how to walk today.
Well, Robbie, how's your day going today?
It's going fine. I kind of don't remember it before maybe like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. But
nice.
So far I think I've been playing Minecraft with my friends. How about you? How's your day been? It's nice to see you again, by the way.
Nice to see you again. Nice to play Minecraft. I've been awake for about 2 hours, maybe 3. The first thing that happened today when I woke up was my manager called me and said, "Hey, they want to push the start time for the sound check an hour early. Are you good for that?" And I was like, "Well, no." And because it was in 8 minutes, and I was like, you didn't have my glasses on or anything, and so I was like, okay, 30 minutes. And so that was my start to my day. I've had half a bagel.
Wow.
Today.
What kind of bagel was it?
Oh, it was an everything bagel.
Ooh, nice, my favorite.
With cream cheese. You familiar?
Yes. Very familiar with the cream cheese.
Oh, excellent. We have a common language. Bagel, cream cheese, and yeah. Then I started to download these maps. It's my first time playing parkour, and to be honest, up until this afternoon, I had no idea that like those Reddit type voice TikTok posts were anything other than just one person making them. I had no idea that was like a thing, the parkour maps. So
wow,
learning a lot today.
Guys, someone has the Minecraft music on?
I hear some piano. Is that the Minecraft music?
Yeah, it is.
Is that from me? I can turn the music down.
You could check in your
music.
Might
be from me.
I think I lowered ours a lot.
Music off.
See if I mute myself. Maybe.
Was that me? Let's check.
Well, the song's over, but I think it was somebody else.
Let's try. It should be very low for you, John.
I just turned off my computer volume completely.
I
so maybe
technically muted both of Robbie and Ricky's streams, but who knows if the program actually did that.
I think it was me. I just muted myself, so it should be.
You go in options and the sound.
I did.
You can turn the music all the way down.
All right,
I have
John,
mine down,
turn yours up just a little so we can hear what's going
on,
but not ear blaringly.
So I have some ambiance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You
So,
guys stuck down there?
yeah, I'm very stuck.
Definitely stuck.
Actually,
Well, now, wait, can I even?
we did a
sprint right now?
little warm up parkour before
We
this, and
did.
most of it was just me watching you guys fall in the same places and
I don't know if I
die.
can sprint anymore.
The idea of warm up was me dying in lava.
Yeah, I need to die actually because I can't sprint.
Why don't I just kick us all out of the game?
Great.
Yeah, kill
Can we
me.
go back to the other one? That was a more fun map.
Yeah, sure.
And
I guess
John,
it's up
turn
to
yours
me.
down a little
All right,
bit.
hold on.
Turn my music down a little bit.
Turn your computer down a little bit.
As in music?
Yeah, just the volume on your computer.
Oh, sure. There you go.
Okay.
You can also adjust it in your settings.
Oh, okay. Nice. So how long have you both been playing Minecraft? It's my first day. So how long have y'all been doing it?
Why don't you
I've-
go first, Robbie?
Okay, I've played it for maybe, I don't know. I mean, I probably first played it like 10 years ago. But then I stopped playing it because I was embarrassed about playing it, and then I started playing it again because I wasn't, and now I play it so much.
Good.
It's my favorite game in the world.
That's amazing. I love that.
Okay, the
What
music's
about
getting
you,
loud
Ricky?
Again.
I have been playing it for like 1 year because on TikTok, like a year ago, there was a parody version of one of my songs that kept getting pushed into my notifications.
That's
and
right.
It was a parody of a song of mine called Mr. Loverman. And I will not do this song. I'll spare you. But I like reacted to it. I made a duet of it. And then I just kind of tweeted out the joke lyrics, and I like trended on Twitter almost immediately.
Whoa.
For some reason. And I thought, okay, Minecraft, there's a lot of people here apparently. And for that day, I just like tweeted whatever people told me to tweet about Minecraft, and like,
wow,
they're still some of my most popular tweets of all time, and I'm just chasing that dragon, ever since.
Wow.
And I started playing the game because I was like, what's all this Minecraft stuff about after all? And I was completely addicted right out the gate, and I have been ever since. We played it all tour. People make fun of my band because, most bands, they do crazy stuff after their shows, but we get off stage and we rush to the green room to play Minecraft until we have to leave the venue.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
And that's what I'm going to be trying to get Mr. Robin here, or or Cavetown, excuse me.
Dude, we already have
the artist Cavetown.
me and my one of my merchies, Kagan, we started a realm, and that's basically our routine too. We'd go back to the bus to play Minecraft.
Nice.
Until the wee hours of the morning. So you are invited.
Wow.
Yeah, it's honestly kind of a road hazard because I have lost a lot of sleep where you need it most on tour.
Yeah, because right after the show, you're just going to play Minecraft for 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually like a
it's
really
a dangerous
big problem.
game.
Oh no.
Me and my drummer were the more experienced players, and we pulled a prank on my bass player, who doesn't like to be pranked, so he's the most fun to prank.
Oh, great.
And they had never played before, and we got their trust. We really reeled them in. And maybe I should do this with John before I tell the story, but whatever. I'm already telling the story. I brought them into the Nether for the first time, and I was like, guys, like, we're gonna do the Nether. It's a big deal. It's like an important part of your Minecraft career. It's a big moment. So bring only some food, nothing else, just some food and a bed each. And they were like, okay, great. And I was like, yeah, so you're going to come into the Nether, and then you're going to set your spawn right away. That's how you're going to survive in the Nether. You got to go to sleep in the Nether. That way you're going to live. And of course, what actually happens in the Nether when you try to sleep is you explode and you die immediately. And so it took like a really long time. It was already 2 a.m. by the time we started this prank. When we landed in the Nether, sometimes if you go to the Nether, which is basically the game's version of hell, John. If you're
Okay,
not
good.
familiar.
Thank you. I was waiting for the explanation, but thank you very much.
Yes, there you go. So you basically go to hell, and it's very dangerous. You've got to make a portal. It's a whole thing. It's a whole to do.
Wow.
And then sometimes when you get into the Nether, you can spawn in a really dangerous area, or you can spawn kind of in the middle of nowhere. We spawned in an incredibly dangerous area, and what you have to do is you got to build like a big base and stuff, and it can take like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
It took us an hour and a half to set up our base, and mind you, the only reason I was making them do this was to kill them. And so, yeah, after an hour and a half, it's like 3:30 in the morning.
Wow.
My friend Ben, who doesn't like to be pranked, is exhausted and already kind of mad at me. And I say, okay, Ben, please just like set up your spawn, and then you can go right to sleep. Please just go all the way over there. I made him like a really long tunnel. He didn't suspect a thing. Like just go to the end of that tunnel, Ben, by yourself, and you can go to sleep and be peaceful. And he went in there. He exploded and died right away. And I laughed really hard because he realized in one little messed up moment that I was abusing him, and I tortured him for hours just to get a little prank over him.
So you really played the long game on that one. That's what you're saying.
It was a really sadistic move on my part, and I don't regret it at all.
Wow, that's like, I don't know if you're a good friend or a horrible friend.
Well, it's a good thing to do to your friends. So it builds character, and he's been playing Minecraft ever since. So I think it worked out. He's
that's good.
Terribly addicted now.
Oh wow. Well, now you've hooked him on it.
Yeah.
I really like how we're discussing these things, and Robbie is slowly just moving very fast through this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to wait up for you. I'm getting different vantage points to watch you die.
Oh, that's good. That's really nice. I keep dying on these telephone pole looking things.
It's tough.
You fall down. Yeah.
Yeah. I got across it once the first time, and now I just have to kill myself and go back to the checkpoint every time I miss.
That's fair enough. Yeah. When you fail, just kill yourself.
Just die. Is there any way to get back to the checkpoint that's not dying?
No. You can jump off the side.
No. Yeah.
That's also dying, I guess. But yeah, I guess so.
You can get to the next checkpoint.
Yeah, just do better.
Yeah. Try to do a little better.
Wait, you said that, and then I just immediately did better. That was actually really great.
There we go.
That was actually wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, that's.
Sometimes you just gotta try being better at it, and then you are.
Oh.
Yeah. Somebody write that down.
Yeah.
That's gonna be one of Robbie's quotes.
So do you, when you play, do you normally do anything like this, or do you do the? Well, I originally associated Minecraft with you just build things consistently and make realms. But what is the fashion that you both play Minecraft in?
I usually play survival. Yeah.
Survival.
Yes. Same. Which we can do.
Yeah, we could also do that. I thought it might make sense to do something like this because you can't really make much progress in the hour we have. But since it's your first day,
and
since it's your first day, we could show you all the ways you can die and stuff.
Yeah,
I've already discovered a lot of them.
We could speed run to the Ender Dragon in 15 minutes and break the world record.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
That sounds very doable for us today.
We can figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, we only have like 40 minutes, so 15 minutes of that won't be much at all.
Yeah, it's easy. I've never done it before, so we might want to not, but up to you.
We can play hide and seek.
Me and Cavetown are going on tour in England, and that's happening soon. And Robbie was gracious enough to bring us along to a very exciting tour opportunity. And
that's really exciting. I also enjoy how it is. It seems like a mini tour of sorts because it's in the month of February for a few weeks, and that's like, it's really exciting in that way because you keep in one region. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, for us, it's our first UK tour. I just played London for the first time last month with an artist named MXM Tune, Maya,
Oh, yes.
Oh,
our
no
friend.
way.
That's great.
That was
MXM
fun.
Tune.
And yeah, it's going to be our first like a real proper out of the country tour. So I'm very
Wow.
excited. Yeah. And I'm also a UK citizen, and so I'm gonna actually kind of use it as an opportunity to renew my passport. So
Oh, wow.
I didn't
thank
know.
you,
That's
Robbie.
Multi-purpose trip.
How did you get up there, John?
I don't know. I did okay. I was confused about what to do, and then I saw Robbie jump off onto the green slime and then up all the way to here.
Why is John better at this than me?
The only thing, Ricky, oh no. The only thing that I've been decent at is jumping off the green platform. That's the only good thing I have done with my life.
Apparently, I'm worst at that.
It's very impressive.
I like
it. Is.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
You ever think about going pro,
Hey.
John?
Going pro. Yeah, I guess I have now. Given all this oh no.
I don't know how to help you.
I want to tell
throw
the
a
chat,
rope or
yes, we can
something.
see the chat. Because they were asking. And I do have it open.
Someone
Chat, if
said
you have
don't
any
jump on the
pointers
slime,
for
just
me,
fall on it.
You're watching my screen.
Just fall
We're
on
all-
the slime.
Yeah, so you make sure you're not pressing space to jump when you land on the slime. Otherwise you won't achieve maximum height from the jump.
Noted. Yes. Yes. Are there any other little like tips? Because I didn't really realize that like looking
You
down
could do it.
would
You could do it. You could do it.
increase-
Yeah,
Oh,
see?
did it!
Yeah. Let's go.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yay team.
We did it.
Woo.
Okie dokie.
Can you tell
What
what you did different?
I honestly think it might have been the spacebar thing. Actually.
Yeah.
Is this ice?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is. It makes you walk funny,
Oh,
huh?
so slippery.
You're a little slippy.
Slippy.
A little slippy, but you got it, John.
Oh.
You'll probably
Yeah.
get it before I do.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Spoke too soon.
It's okay. You could do it.
Here we go. Okay. Wow. Got to a whole checkpoint without needing to have a bit of a crisis. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon.
Uh-oh. Crisis occurred.
There we go. Yay. Okay.
Yay.
I'm coming.
Honey level.
Look at all these. Oh, it's honey. Ooh. Delicious.
Yes. So slimy sounding.
Slimy.
Oh.
Yeah, very
Yeah, a lot of
sticky.
slime on this parkour
Yeah,
track.
very slimy.
Oh,
I can't really jump much on this here honey, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta
Go to the
avoid the
brick.
honey, I believe. Oops. I went the wrong way.
Here we go.
You gotta go on the wood.
Oh, what just happened?
Well, I wanted to say that I'm a big fan of this new album called Worm Food by an artist named Cavetown. Not sure if you are both aware of that album or not.
I've heard of this artist before.
Yeah.
Yeah, vaguely
it's
familiar.
pretty cool.
It's I think album of the year contender.
I think so. I think a shoo-in, in fact.
Guys, you have to gas me up like this.
Cavetown, artist Cavetown, Robbie. Do you have, I don't know, any stories that are fun to tell Rolling Stone magazine about the production, or maybe one that you think would be funny to tell me now on the stream? What's your favorite song on the album?
Well,
currently?
okay. My favorite song I think has to be A Kind Thing to Do. Partially just because I'm like so stoked that I got to work with Vic from Pierce the Veil on that one.
Oh,
that was awesome. Yeah.
That was
How did that come
really
together?
pretty sweet.
Yeah, how did you meet Vic?
We were just like mutuals for a while on like Instagram, and I was excited by this, and so I messaged him or something like like just before COVID, when I was on tour, I asked if he wanted to come to a show because he was like going to be in the area, and he came to our show in Seattle.
Cool.
Which was so nice of him. And he came and hung out and we just like chatted together and he was really sweet. And I was a bit starstruck by this. And um yeah, and then we were just kind of in contact and then I did a little writing session in San Diego where he lives, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in town. Do you want to hang out and see if we can make a song together?" And he was down, and he like was so nice to me. He took me out for dinner.
Aw.
Nice.
Yeah, we just spent the whole day hanging out, and
That's
it was
so
just really,
sweet.
really fun time. It was lovely. So I have those memories attached to that song, which is like
Wow.
partially why I love it so much. Probably. Oh crap.
Also a great song.
Well, we
So
talked
there's
about
also that.
I mean, some album of the year. What about EP of the year, Ricky?
Whoa.
Let's talk
Well, that's
about
kind of
it's 2016 somewhere a little bit. Do you have any stories from that you'd like to tell?
Hmm. The only one that really comes to mind with that, I mean, there's a couple, I guess, with the song "Sorry for Me." Um, that, like, I like signed to a label for the first time with that recently, and that was the first song I did with like label people. "Sorry for Me" off of that record, for that EP. And the drummer on it, my A&R, whose name is Nate Albert, he called me one day as we were working on that song, and he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna try to get Paul McCartney's drummer to be on your song." And I was like,
Wow.
"Sure, sounds good." And he did. His name is Abe Laboriel Jr. And yeah, he said yes. And not only did he do that, but he sent us back. Apparently, he got like really into the song as he was doing it, which was obviously great to hear. And he sent us back like a finished bass track, finished drums, and like extra guitars and stuff. And he was like, "Sorry, I went kind of overboard," and it was all like
Wow.
perfect.
Oh my God.
And so we like all of a sudden went from having just like an acoustic demo to like almost a finished song in like an afternoon.
Oh my God.
And I had no notes or anything. Yeah, so that's my favorite story, I think, from that
That is
project.
incredible. There was
Wow.
something that somebody asked in chat that I really wanted to know. I think it was a wonderful question. I can't remember who asked it, but thank you so much. It was a question about Robbie, do you have a favorite Ricky song? And Ricky, do you have a favorite Cavetown song?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I'm happy to go first, unless you want to, Robbie.
You go first while I think.
Well, there's two that come to mind right off the top of my head. The first one is that one about your cat, Juno. That one, like, I was listening to that. I listened to the album on tour recently for the first time, and that one, it was like, I just relate to it so much, you know, like the whole doing it for Juno, and like doing it for finding reasons to make music, and like if you continue to feel inspired after kind of like the first milestones are kind of out of the way, you know. I just thought that was so sweet. And then the other one, I was just so into it, was that one you did with Chloe Moriando. I just thought it was really, really cool. And like the name of it is escaping me. I'm really bad with song names, but because I listen just kind of usually without looking at the track titles. But that one as well, just like I thought was so like cool and experimental in a really fun way. And I texted Chloe and I was like, I don't know what you do on this song, but it's great. I couldn't really place her voice. And then she told me a bit about what she did, and it was really cool. But yeah, those are the two that come to mind right now.
So cool.
Yeah.
I want to before Robbie, before you give your answer, I just want to give some credit where it's due to Takotai, I believe, in the chat, who with the question. So thank you. But Robbie, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to be like generic, but I love Mr. Loverman.
Thank you.
It's popular for a reason. It's so catchy. You're good at music reviews from from the way you reviewed me. I don't know. I don't know how to explain when I love a song. I'm just like, I like it. It sounds good. It's catchy.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's probably my favorite.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm proud of that one.
Yeah, you should be. It's hard to find a catchy tune sometimes, and so when you get it, you just have to be proud of it.
Thank you. There we go.
Oh,
that's a great review.
I have now 2 questions. First is Minecraft related. Where are you guys? How did you? Where
I
did
kind
you
of got
go?
the hang of it once I realized. Honestly, that spacebar thing really opened up a whole new world for me. I am at some watermelons right now.
Watermelons. Oh my god.
This mushroom.
Oh.
I think Robbie is ahead of me. I think I see the mushrooms though. John, where are you around right now?
I'm like in a sandy area with a fireplace and 2 chairs.
Are those the first 2 chairs you've seen in the game so far?
I think they're the first 2 chairs that I've seen so far.
Let me go back and grab you.
I got up here with like, oh wait, no, never mind, I don't see you. My second question was, y'all were both talking about just liking songs. In terms of liking your own music, when do you feel like a song of yours is finished? Is there a certain feeling you get? Is there a certain vibe you get from it that you say to yourself, oh, that's exactly what I wanted to capture? Or how do you feel usually at the end of a song?
Robbie, you want to go first with that one?
Sure. I don't know. I feel like I feel like with any kind of like art form, you can never really feel finished with it. You just have to find a time, like the moment where you're like, I'm happy calling this enough, I guess. Like I can always keep going back to a song and like change things until I go crazy. But yeah, eventually I just need to, usually I can like, it helps to like leave the song for a while and like kind of forget how it sounds and come back to it with fresh ears and be like, yeah, this sounds like a full song, I guess. And usually if I listen to it after that and I can hear things like, oh, I hear this synth coming in here that should be there, or like this part of it sounds a bit empty or whatever, then that means I need to kind of work on it some more. But if I go back to it after a bit of time and feel like I can't think of what needs to be there, then that's kind of the sign that it's done. But yeah, it's a very objective kind of question of like whether a song is finished. Like some people would add more, I guess, when others wouldn't. So
yeah,
I don't know.
It's a very nebulous kind of thing to describe, but like it is kind of what Robbie said, like when it's done, when it feels done, is kind of the most honest way to put it, I think. Because there's not like if you make a checklist, it doesn't really help. Process of elimination is kind of also what I go by, which I think was what Robbie was just describing. Like, I don't know what else to add, so therefore it must be done.
Yes. It's a good way to look at it too.
I also found you, John. I can see you.
You found me? Oh, I found the underwater passage. I was very, very delighted when I did.
Oh, there we go. That's what it was. That took me a second too.
I just couldn't find it. Yeah.
To see Robbie go into it to realize it was there. I'm just gonna hang out here and kind of watch you from afar because I realize I cannot go where you are anymore.
Oh, okay.
But you've got to go kind of above where you're at right now. And then you got to jump onto some blocks to kind of get over a little lava pool. And it like, I can't I can no longer go that direction. I think I'm kind of stuck where I'm
Don't
at.
worry. I'll
But I
get
want
to
to
you
stay
eventually.
here and wait.
I mean, you can go on. I was just wondering what to do, but you do not
Oh, I
have to
can
wait
see
for
your
me.
screen.
You can go on.
Hold on, I'm watching the stream. Here's what you do. Okay, go up.
Yeah.
Go back the way you just came.
Oh, back the way I came?
Wait. Shit.
Here's where I wanted to go, which is like the polls.
Yes, do that. Yep.
Okay.
That's right.
Well, you go on ahead if you want to. I feel like I got myself to
I don't
a point.
wanna.
Oh, you
John.
don't want? You just want to watch me fail?
Wait, go up there. I think you got to jump across those lily pads.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I could have. I did before, but I don't know.
That's what
that did.
We did.
I was trying to.
And then you jump onto those sugarcane things. If that makes sense.
Like this?
No. Turn around.
Oh, onto
lily
those
pads?
things.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think.
I see.
Your screen's quite small for me right now, so I'm trying to just remember.
It's okay. So I'm supposed to jump on these
Wait,
guys.
actually,
oh
no.
My God.
Sorry, that was a different point. Sorry. No, do what you were doing earlier. Just don't listen to me. I'm wrong.
Great.
Yeah, the underwater passage. Exactly right.
There we go. I also had some questions in the chat come up about collaborations, and I know obviously Robbie, you talked about the one with Vic from Pierce the Veil. Have the both of you ever collaborated or thought about collaborating with each other?
We have.
I wasn't sure if we were going to say that. Yes.
Oh yeah, maybe should we have not? I guess. Well, we
did.
We
came to my house.
Nothing's happened yet, really.
My house.
Yeah.
Hang out with my dog and my cats.
Oh,
yeah.
Sounds lovely.
In Los Angeles, California.
It's a great collab.
I guess I posted a photo of that so people know it's out there.
Yeah. We hung out. We kind of like started a few ideas.
Mm-hmm.
That are just kind of in the back of our minds at the moment, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I absolutely definitely would like to finish those at some point when we're both more free, I guess. Maybe when I see you in person, maybe we can jam out or something.
Yeah.
Possibly at some point soon that's already been agreed upon. I don't know. We'll see. But yes, we have considered it. We have done it. And there's like little things that we've been kind of sending back and forth that are kind of just forever in demo mode. And yeah, we're both quite busy little people. And so I think I've been just touring endlessly. The reason I called my tour this year the overtime tour is because it did feel like I was working overtime, and I still feel like I'm catching up just on sleep and stuff. And I've only been off the road for like a week.
Wow.
But yeah, we're thinking about it happening somewhat soon.
That is so exciting.
We're together.
You'll have a lot of time to do that on tour, I'm sure, together.
Yeah. Well, on tour, I get no writing down on tour. I don't know about Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can talk about that.
I've tried writing on tour, and I kind of break down, to be honest.
Like physically, mentally, both?
Mentally, mostly. It's very stressful, actually. I wouldn't say anytime that's not on tour, for me at least, anytime that's not spent on stage, I am asleep or playing Minecraft, I guess.
Pretty much.
So maybe we can forfeit some Minecraft time for songwriting time if we feel like it. But
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's really tiring. The schedules are pretty brutal. And I always go into tour thinking, I'll like bring an interface and stuff, and like I'll bring microphones with every intent on, and plan made to write, or at least to like record an idea or something. Occasionally I'll sit down with like an OP1 and like record like a demo that's just instrumental, but I almost never get any true work done.
Yeah, it must be hard. I mean, you must be pretty fried like after those shows. I mean, all the energy you have to give out during those, I'm sure it's a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. And I have a pretty high energy performance persona, and I get injured a lot. So I need to figure that out. and stopped doing that. My
How
girlfriend is mad at me.
injured in
Um,
terms of like your legs or something, or do you get?
no, I do like cartwheels and like backward somersaults and stuff on stage, and
Dude.
I need to get like a stunt coordinator to stop hurting myself.
Oh
Like
my
I'll
God.
really wreck myself.
Wow.
I had to stop doing. I started doing backward somersaults with while playing guitar.
Oh my God.
And I landed on my neck pretty badly at one show.
Oh, Ricky, no.
And that really hurt.
Ricky.
And
Oh
I'm
my
still
God.
actually my neck still kind of hurts from that, and that was
Oh
about
my God.
a week and a half.
I thought you were joking at first about the
Buddy.
somersaults
No,
and the beat,
not
but
at
then
all.
like chat was like, "Oh, Ricky's feral at his shows." It's like, wow.
It's fun,
My friend.
but it is a risk for my health. So
Yeah. You
we
should
live
get
and we
on
learn.
that. That sounds like bad thing to do.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
Have you guys thought about how your performance styles will mesh together on this tour, / if you are going to accompany each other on stage for anything?
We haven't talked about it, but I've
No, we
seen
haven't.
Robbie play before, and I think it'll work out really nicely.
Yeah.
Similar energies.
I feel like I need to learn some kind of cartwheel or something to kind of one up you once it's my
Well,
turn.
don't worry. I will not break it out. It's a direct support slot, so I'm there. I'm at a job. I'm working. My job is to hype up the Cavetown set. And so, yeah, we'll do some like some pre-show gymnastic warm-ups.
It's good. Some
Um,
stretches.
Have you ever crowd surfed?
Not in a long time, especially since COVID, but yes, I
Oh
have.
yeah.
Mostly as an audience member, but
Robbie,
I
you
have.
strike me as somebody that has probably crowd surfed, but not on your own will. You may have been crowd surfed just by somebody. Is that true?
I've never crowd surfed.
Never.
I came close to it when I supported a Peach Pit show. I don't know, like 2018 maybe, and and I was just by myself, like it was just me with my guitar, and they were so sweet. They told me that I should come out for the last song with them and crowd surf
Oh.
for my first time, but I was so sick, and I was like, my voice like was like going, and by the end of their set, I was like feverish, and so I didn't go. But if I was in good health, I would have done it, and I'm kind of still a bit bummed that I never did that. But yeah, crowd surfing scares me. I mean, it sounds cool, but especially since COVID, just being that close to people is just in general scary to me. Like I'm slowly kind of making my way closer to the audience again. It kind of like even just like being at the barrier and like touching hands with people is something that makes me nervous still. So I kind of need to work my way back up in order to like actually crowd surf. I don't know if I have any song that I should be crowd surfing in, honestly, but it'd be cool to do.
Well, if you want to crowd surf, then we can. I'm glad to help you ideate on how to make that happen and like where in your set it would make sense.
You know, Robbie, there is this band. I'm sure you're both aware of them, called The Day to Remember, and
yes,
they do their crowd surfing in a giant hamster ball.
Ooh.
So this could be a possible in the middle for you.
A lot of bands do that. I saw Flaming Lips do that.
Yeah, Flaming Lips. That's right.
Yeah.
And then my Andrew McMahon, aka Jack's Mannequin. Anyway, yeah, we'll get a hamster ball. I'll do the hamster ball during your set.
Yeah, okay.
That way, 2 birds, 1 stone. You don't have to get sick. I'll get sick.
Perfect. Yes.
Yeah, that's
I
what
got
you're there for.
my bivalent booster, so
Oh,
I'm all
good. Okay. Primed and ready. We'll put you in a hazmat suit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll be a prop. That'll be fine.
He's part of the show now.
Yeah, exactly. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, no. Since COVID, I do go to the barrier now, because I can kind of like justify it for like a song or two.
Mm-hmm.
But the only shows where I go into the crowd are now like where they don't have a barrier, and I'm like, well, I got to do something. And yeah.
Mhm.
But still, anytime I see an artist do like a full song in the crowd, I'm like, you're gonna get sick. You're gonna get sick. You're gonna cancel the show. You're gonna lose money.
Oh yeah.
I'm also just
Just
terrified of like making my mic feedback if I go too far forward.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because like
That's
I
real.
can't. Yeah, it would throw me off for the rest of the set. That noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Oh, whoa. Whoa, okay, whoa. Okay, the
You
level
okay
I'm
over
on
there?
is freaky.
Oh my god, this looks ridiculous right now. Everything's like,
It's like animated.
oh.
Ah! It's like Snake.
What? Oh no.
Holy crap.
I'm at the mushrooms now.
Oh wow, you just got to the. Oh my god, Robbie, you're flying.
Well, I was waiting for you.
Are you waiting for me? Your
Not
first
anymore.
mistake. Your first mistake.
I'm not waiting
you
for
at?
anyone. You
Good.
eat my dust.
Good. Happily. I brought a fork and a knife.
Yummy meal.
Oh my god. You know, I thought it was so good at these green platforms, and then everything changed.
Well, the thing is, first of all, you should be looking down. That's my advice to you.
Look down.
Look down as you do it. Yeah, jump once. Don't hit spacebar anytime. Just like
Don't hit
look
spacebar.
directly into the green
Wow.
thing as you jump onto it. That was what helped me, at least.
So you don't even jump off them. Oh my god.
There you go.
Wow.
It worked. Boom.
What?
I don't know why that works better, but it does.
My god. Wow, that
There you
works
go.
wonderfully.
Yep.
Thank
Now
you
you're
for the
gonna be
advice.
catching up to me in no time. It's not good.
Let's go.
What?
Okay, now these purple things, I get to the top of them. I'm like, where do I go from there?
Oh, that's hard. Yeah. You're gonna once you get to the top of those, you're gonna jump back onto the green thing.
Oh, back onto the green and then go. I
That's
see.
right.
Uh-huh. Wow, Robbie, your level looks crazy.
The world.
I'm like figuring it out. I don't.
It looks like you're in like cheetah print hell or something like that.
I'm in like glowing baked bean land.
Baked bean.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't actually understand what I'm supposed to do here though.
Well, Robbie, how does it feel to have your album out?
Yeah.
Is it a huge
Robbie.
relief?
Yeah, I'm so happy that it's in the world. I'm super proud of these songs, and
Should be.
yeah, it's definitely, it's, if anything, nice to not have a deadline anymore, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
I wish I could relate.
That is very nice.
Oh,
Yeah, Ricky, you
oh.
have an album coming, I think, next
Yes. TBD.
year. Yeah.
All details TBD. And I'm very jealous that Robbie's
you'll get
done.
to that as well.
But I honestly do think that it's your best album yet. So congrats. I think you outdid yourself in a major way.
That's so kind. Thank you.
Oh.
I have to say I definitely I haven't been this proud of an album in a long time.
Oh.
So that's a good sign for me.
Do you
fine.
either of you listen to your old work ever?
Absolutely not.
Mm.
Not really.
No. And not unless I have to, like if I have to like relearn a song for
Which
a
is
live
very
set,
real.
and that's difficult sometimes too. But
Yeah. And by the way, not because I assume we dislike those songs,
Mm-hmm.
but you know,
no, I dislike
I don't
them.
know. We dislike them.
I do.
I dislike some of them, but I will never tell the audience which ones.
Wow.
Because once upon a time, my stepdad, when I used to be more open about that, said to me, "Don't disparage your work because then your fans like feel like you're undermining your fans, and like you like they feel like they have worse taste because they don't like the same things that you like or something. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I should not be like a little mean guy about my songs, which have, they've helped me popularize all these great people who like the songs. Yeah, I took that to heart.
That makes sense. But I think I mean, I don't dislike my songs thinking that they're bad songs. I think it's, however, most songs like get old to me, especially if I have to sing them very frequently or whatever. You just it's more of just getting bored of them, I think, and
I'm
feeling
sure.
like, oh, I need something new. I like my sound is new. I want to, I'm bored of this sound, I guess.
What about when you have to take an old song? If you ever have to do this, like take an old song that's maybe wildly requested, or you want to bring it back into your set list, do you ever take like an old song and tweak the style a little bit to fit your current style?
I do.
Have you ever done that? Yeah.
I always do that. Yeah, 100%. And I am, in fact, hoping to do that even more than I ever have, because one, like, the sound evolved, and you want the set list to have kind of coherence to it stylistically, but and consistency to it. But also, yeah, it kind of to what Robbie was just saying, like it makes it more fun for you to perform them. And there's some newness to them, and you can rediscover them a bit, and it's not just like playing the hits in a way that feels forced or boring even.
And last thing, because I know unfortunately we got to wrap up in a minute or two here, but I wanted to know from both of you, and maybe we could start with Robbie. What are you really, really excited for next year? I mean, we talked about the tour, but what is coming up that you're really, really pumped about?
Oh man, next year is I'm trying to take more time off next year, which I'm excited to do. I'm I I'm I'm going to in the new year I'm going to New York State to do some potential like apartment hunting.
Oh, that's exciting.
Which is very exciting.
Wow.
I have lots of friends who live there, so I love my friends. Yeah, I don't know yet, obviously, if it's for sure, but it'll be fun to shop around and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to have some me time to there's like parts of my house here that I want to redecorate my studio now that I kind of don't really need to use it like urgently. I want to kind of make it feel more like a comfortable space rather than like it's a bit of a depression room right now. So yeah, I'm excited to chill out and then see my friends later in the year and play more shows and stuff, obviously.
Yeah. That's great. Ricky, what about you for next year?
I got a whole year ahead of me, man. I got all kinds of stuff. I am also kind of starting my year off in New York. I'm not apartment hunting, but I'm going to be there to like. I just got a new management team, and they are New York based, and so the year for me is like spending as much time relaxing as possible, and then just jumping right back in.
Yep.
Spending a lot more time in New York. Like everybody on my team is there. Like my lawyers in New York, my agents are all in New York. A bunch of my friends are there, and now the management is all in New York. So it's like, well, I guess I should go to New York more often. So yeah, there's that. Going to be writing some songs with some folks. Hopefully, getting some cool things out of that trip, and then a year of unannounced things that I will probably get scolded for talking about if I talk too much about them. So
very exciting. Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the first big thing has already been announced, and that's the support slot for the Cavetown tour featuring Milo.
Yes. So excited for that. And for anybody in chat in the UK or anybody in the chat willing to travel to UK in February, you are in for a treat. But thank you both for spending some time with me today and also holding my hand a little bit throughout my first Minecraft.
Where are you now? Oh, you're at the coral area.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I haven't been able to get out of here for like 20 minutes. It's been a bit.
I want to find you guys and just sound with you for the end of the stream.
That'd be so fun.
I don't know if we're going to make it to John.
Oh, you probably... I'm way back. Yeah. Maybe you can stand together and leave me to die.
I killed myself.
Oh, good. I see oatmeal
fell
from a high place.
Wait. I don't know how to find you again. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm kind of close to you, but I'll find you before I log off. So if anybody wants to keep, I don't know. I guess they can't watch the stream once they turn it off. Anyway, Rolling Stone magazine. Little known magazine.
Little known, fledgling.
You guys
just out of
you guys you're gonna make it one day.
Thank you so much, Ricky.
With the right help.
I love to support small magazines.
Publications, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, thank you both again, and such a pleasure chatting and playing with both of you. Next time you're in New York, let us know. We'd love to have you right here next to me, if possible. And yeah, just good luck with everything coming up in the year.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Thanks for having me and my friend.
Bye-bye.
And shout out to Quinn.
Shout out to Quinn. That's right.
Oh, nice.